Grade items are the individual activities, such as tests, assignments, and discussions, that will be put into a category for the gradebook. From your course homepage, go to Progress on the navigation bar and click Gradebook. You will then want to select Manage Grades, click New, and click Item. On the screen, you will want to select Numeric. This is the only option that will allow you to give them a points grade. On the Properties tab, you'll want to give your item a name. You could give it a short name if you choose, and if your name appears really long. You will then want to assign the category that you want this test to be under. If you click here, your already created categories should be in this dropdown. If you don't have a category created, you can go ahead and start a new one by clicking right here. But for this one, I'm going to choose tests. Next, you'll want to assign the points and the weight. The weight will populate with the category you assign since you set that in the category settings. If you would like to manually assign the weight, you can do so in the category settings. The points will populate if you set the category to automatically distribute points. If you do this manually, you can input the points here. If an activity has an opportunity for students to earn extra points, you will choose Can Exceed from this menu, not the bonus one. Can Exceed will allow the points to calculate into the final grade. The bonus will not. If you don't want it to calculate in the final grade, choose bonus. The grade scheme is selected based off what you chose in the setup wizard. You can attach a rubric if you have one created, or you can create a new rubric if you would like to use one. Next is display options. You could change them, but they are automatically set to the recommended settings, so you don't have to make any changes. Once you're finished, you can hit save and close, or you can hit save and new if you'd like to create a new item right after this. You should now see your grade item right there underneath your test category. Grade items do have a restrictions tab. This is a setting recommended to avoid. If you set date restrictions, it doesn't apply to the activities, it applies to the item. That means if you set a start date and an end date, the item can only be seen in the gradebook from that date range. So we try to avoid the restrictions tab.